Okay, so let's take a look of the example that we're going to use in weka. So what's the example? Say, okay, I want to go outside and play. And then there's some criteria, right? Is it like sunny or raining or cloudy, or is it like windy? What is humidity and what is temperature? So all these decide if it's okay to go outside and play. And this example say if it's sunny but it is like windy and super hot, then don't go outside. And if it is cloudy and the temperature is like low and then humid, and this is not that windy, then we go outside and play. So these are our existing condition, and then this is the decision. So should I go to play? And yeah, so there's a model. So we have all this existing information, right? And then we decide if we go outside and play. And this is a decision tree you have learned before. So J28 is just a one way of a decision tree. So if it is sunny, overcast, or rainy, then if it's like overcast, then we say yes, so we go outside, and then we say no, then say no. So let's get started. So first we open the weka, and then we cut and paste this line, copy, then go to Explorer, open URL, paste, and then we have something like this. So maybe let's take a look at what it is. The easy way to look at the data is here. It's not in the PPT, but just to show you what it is. So this is a raw data. Remember, every time you input the data, it's good to look at the raw data, because if you don't look at the raw data and you do all this and find out, oops, I import the wrong data, and it's embarrassing. So it's good to, like, after you import the data, so you actually get the data, is what called import. Afterward, you click edit and take a look of what it is. So this is the condition, and then at the end, this is our decision. So you can consider it's like the features. So we have all these features, and then this is a label, yes or no, in the play column. So we keep it here first, and we keep it. Okay, and then others is not that important. It's just an attribute, say 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, right? So this 5 column, and then it just shows you for the count. For example, for the outlook, there's a sunny, overcast, or rainy, and it tells you, okay, what is the count, how many row is that sunny. And in here it just say 5, 4, 5 is because it's like three different three different name in the outlook, right? Sunny, overcast, or rainy. And then we can visualize all, and then we can see all this data. It's not important because we are not going to use it anyway. And in here we can contain a filter, keyboard instance. So now we go to filter. So this is the filter, and then choose and supervise. So then remove values, So that's what we did. And then click the remove with value, and then say for example 3 because it's humidity 3, and then we split point as 80, so we actually split the data at 80. And then, but remember, we do not perform the filtering, so yeah, so it just should show you, okay, what is filtering about, but do not do it. Cancel. I wonder why we need this page, but anyway. Okay, so because we focus in the decision tree, so we go to the classifier and then choose classifier and then tree and then J48 and then click start, and then it will do something. So maybe okay, I'm going to explain it later about what this is about. And then so that's what it looks like. So running information and stuff, and it's better to look at the tree first and then try to explain. So we go to this tree, right click, visualize tree, and this is the tree in here, so it's the same one. So what is this about? So for the classify output, usually you just click the button and then run it and then show the graph. I can give you more information about the output. So run the information and then the schema J48. So it's J48. So there's some kind of decision tree. So use this way to do this model. And then it is a weather, and then attribute. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 column, right? So we have 5, and then it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Incident is like row, so we have 14 row. And then test mode, this is by default when you select like J48, I think. And then in here, talk about like the decision. This is like something related here. And then number of leaves. Why this is 5? Because it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then size of the tree, how many nooks? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So it's 8 of them. And then it takes like 0 seconds. Why? Because it's only 14 rows, so it's fast. And the accuracy is not that good. It's only 64%. And it's just some information about the model, and then at the end say if it is yes, 7 of them is like actually yes, and then 2 of them is like actually no, so it's false. And then if it's no, then actually 3 say yes. So that's what this 64% is about. It's like related to here. And usually why the percentage is low, I can give you some experience about why this is low. One is like there's not many information. So think about that. We use 14 days and then we decide is it okay to play outside, so there's not enough data. And then also maybe if it's not accurate, right, it's only 64, it's still high. If it's bigger than 50, then it means that there's some relationship, but this is not the good model. It's usually like it should be 90% maybe, and maybe it didn't show the other attribute. For example, the outlook, temperature, humidity, and wind, right? If you are in Hong Kong, maybe you seldom go outside and play. So this number will be different. If you are in California or you want to go to the beach all the time, and then so the location may be different. Maybe other attribute. So other than 1, 2, 3, 4, these 4 attribute, maybe there's more. And also think about that the the temperature and humidity, there may some relationship. Think about that. If it is I should say the outlook and temperature. If it's sunny, right, the temperature is usually high. So there's a relationship. So there's something we didn't. Maybe we can just omit the. I mean, there's some relationship so that these two may not be the good representation. So make the good representation maybe just temperature and dates, for example. So remember, it's not always good to put like 1,000 features into here and to consider if it's like correct. Because some of the columns, some of the features are related to each other. So one is like missing date, missing features, maybe the date or the location, and not enough row, not enough data, and then maybe in here play. This is not our call. Maybe they just a label yes or no, but maybe they say yes, no, or maybe. There will let us 3 choice. Maybe it can put up the accuracy, but it's not our call because usually this is fixed. So this is how to play with weka. So this is the first start. For me, I'm not really familiarized with weka, but at least I know how to click button. So if you have any questions, at least you can play with that first. And for the PPT, there's a task you have to do. So you can do more or less the same, except for the data set in here, open URL, you should open this URL. Okay, so it's more or less like this. Thanks for watching.